Assalamu alaikum, how are you guys doing? Just a quick video about Jordan Peterson and Muhammad Hijab's podcast. Basically, Jordan Peterson's team contacted Muhammad Hijab saying um, he can't be on his show because there are some other guests, and Jordan Peterson did not speak to Hijab, but his team contacted him, said, "Oh, sorry, it got cancelled, no other reason given." And this is the third time in last 6 months he cancelled the show. I will talk about this and his views and whatnot in a minute, but before that, I want to show you how beautiful it is here where I'm sitting. So I hope this one can capture some of the views. So beautiful day, sunny on the beach. Anyway, let's talk about it. Okay, so as you all know, I was really looking forward to it, watching the debate and whatnot. Um, so Jordan Peterson, as you know, he's one of the intellect um, in the Western society at the moment. He has his fan base, um, and Muhammad Hijab, as you know, I don't need to give anything about him. Um, he's one of the most prominent figures, Muslims intellect at the moment. He's only 29, I believe, and so Jordan Peterson is a person who is known Islamophobe. Yes, I said it. You heard it right. He's a known Islamophobe. The reason why I'm saying, I'll give you three reasons, okay? Number one, the amount of claims he makes about Islam is ridiculous. So I'll give you one by one. So, number one claim he made is basically Islam is an inherently violent religion. But let's look into I'll debunk this claim that what he said Islam is a violent religion. So if you see Dr. Naveed Sheikh, right, in his book, right, just Google it, you can see it. He has given from year, if you see Georgian calendar, 0 to, I believe, in 2014. So he has given all the war to all the death count has given due to the war, due to the ideological war, right? So the number one in that list, right? It's a social science. You can't deny it, Dr. Peterson. Is Christianity number one? Then guess what? Who is responsible? Second highest death is the atheist. And guess what? It's not Islam number three. It's a cynic civilization. And number four, guess what? It's Buddhism. And number fifth, it's all the primitive religions. And number sixth is Islam. So your claim is actually debunked. It's wrong. It's untrue, unfounded. It's honestly it's a lie. And another claim he makes, the day Prophet Muhammad passed away, there was a civil war. Where did you find that? Which historian said there is a civil war the day he passed away? So your another claim has been debunked. Show me one scientist one historian who said the day Prophet Muhammad died, there was Islamic society fell into civil war. The Islamic civilization, the Islam has conquered the biggest empire after Prophet Muhammad's death. If the chaos cannot give a rise of a civilization, 25% of the world population right now is Muslims. All the Roman Empire, Persian Empire, all the massive empire, has collapsed under Islam. If Islam was given chaos and civil war, how this happened? Can you explain? You can't. So this kind of claims are ridiculous claim. And the last one, right, is he's a Islamophobe. The reason behind, look at the people he bring on his show. He brings Ayan Hasali, which is Somalian. She has been traumatized when she was a child. She comes from Somalia, and because of that, she has become a radical extremist and Islamophobe. But he has given the platform to her. Then he brings, at least goes on. He brings Sam Harris and whatnot, all the Islamophobe, but not a single Muslim intellect. You were supposed to have Hamza Yusuf. I don't know what happened. I think that got cancelled too. So if you bring all into equation, right, all his behavior and the people he talked to, the misinformation he spread, and his lies, those three components, right, it makes him a what? Either he's doing it knowingly or unknowingly, and you can't tell him he's doing it unknowingly. He's a Christian. He's a follower of Christ. He should not be lying. And he's a scientist. I think he's a psychologist, and he knows psychology of the people, how to get people attention. This is what he's doing. He's playing the game with Muhammad Hijab and other Muslims. Because how many Muslims, if you see the percentage of the youth in this world, and they consume social medias, right? They are the biggest participant on the social media. Almost 30%, 27 at the moment. In few years time, it's going to be 30% of the youth are going to be Muslim. So he's reaching out to the Islamic audience. He's trying to increase his audience, and also at the same time his fanboys, the far right white European fanboys, he's trying to please them. So he's playing a massive game here. And I believe Jordan Peterson should come out and retract what he said. He should apologize to the Muslims for his blatant lies. Fact of the matter is, if you don't do that, people will stop following you. I used to follow you on the social media. I came out. I unfollowed you I blocked you because you're a liar. Okay? Anyway, I request Muslims not to follow him. Follow him. Don't give him the platform. Don't make him famous anymore because of his lies. And anyway, I'll leave it here. I'll stop ranting. Beautiful day. And also, please comment, subscribe, and like the video. If you like to share it with your friend, please do it. And let me grow. Assalamu alaikum.